Saturday. We are up in the lanes for Mission Food, 2fast2tasty challenge. We got the Sarge. It's hot. It's 79 degrees. We're going into it. Number one, 378 last night. We're gonna go up here and try to get some chips. Doug Coletta, the champ, versus Sean Lang. Went 485.
Well, they both quit. It's a Fred Flintstone race. I promise you, when Clay Millican, when his car quit, he said, I don't see Tony. Go, 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 go. 443 at 185 for Millican.
Doug Coletta, the champ, versus Sean Lang.
Phil. Coletta's out of power, and Sean Langdon goes 384 at 314 miles an hour. And that is going to put him into the final, the 2fast2tasty challenge. Doug Coletta pipes one out there about 300 feet or so, 200 feet or so, and all he could do was sit and watch.
Okay, I finally caught the driver after he came back after the Q1 Mission Food 2fast2tasty we had, the gazillion time champ, Tony Schumacher. I don't know exactly what happened. Both cars shut off is what the announcer said, but I don't know.
Jesse was trying to make sure we didn't break out at the finish line, so
I know all about that.
yeah, so he pushed the button on me when he knew I had enough lead, because he knew I wasn't going to let off the throttle no matter what was happening, because it was an elimination round. So Jesse was like Big Daddy, watching from above. He clicked that button, let the wind light come on, and that's what we were looking for. And I guess we're fixing to run over Sean Langdon.
Mr. Langdon, we're going to get up on the tree and do a little bracket racing with him.
Absolutely.
Funny car. John Force versus J.R. Todd. Austin Prock versus Daniel Wilkers.
A lot of folks talking about that. John and J.R. Whoa! Wow, did John's car make a move? 411. What, the 411 on John? He just went 411, 269 miles an hour. If you were with us yesterday, John Force made that exact same run in the right lane, and the car darted to the left. Brock in the left side. Wilkerson in the right side. Winner goes to the final of the 2fast2tasty challenge. Oh, yeah, it counts for qualifying, too. There you go. They both got through the trouble zone. 423 beats 425. Austin Prock for the win. He'll take Cornwell Tools into that final round.
Pro stock car Mission Food 2fast2tasty is Troy Coughlin Jr. versus Dallas Glenn, Erica Enders versus Jerry Don Tucker.
Identical reaction times. It's a horsepower race. 664 beats 666. Both drivers 0-12. Identical on the reaction timers. Dallas goes 6.646 at 206 miles an hour. Solid run. Anything wants her number one spot back. Jerry, more than anything, wants to get qualified into this field. A lot on the line here in the final two Pro Stock cars. Both of them clean off the starting line. Erica in charge of the race. 664.3 is going to win it. 207. 668. Jerry Don Tucker qualifies for the field, even though he did not win the race.
For Pro Stock motorcycle was Chase Van Sant versus Angie Smith, Gage Herrera versus Matt Smith.
But they definitely need to make sure that this Denso bike is running well like the other two Denso bikes are. For teammates right now, first and third, Chase Van Sant just had a problem with the bike when he fired it up, started to do the burnout. The Trick Tools machine, and I'm not sure that thing is going to start.
Won't refire. Chase is shaking his head.
Tim Kalungian, team owner, crew chief down there on the side. Nope.
Not happening.
And, yep, the signal has just gone out that Angie's going to have a solo run. These bikes do have engine management on them. And something as simple as a sensor, a loose wire, a broken something stops sending a signal to the computer, and the bike just simply won't start. So Chase Van Sant, good news for him. He's qualified solidly in the field. But let's find out, with no pressure on Angie, if she can get the run she was looking for yesterday. .689 at 185 miles an hour, and that thing sounded like it was shooting ducks down there, is what we used to say at the boat race. Just a little pop, bang, and puh. In stages, he's not playing any games with Matt. It's time to race. Gage got the initial move. Matt's got the better early numbers. 675. Hey, Bristol, your first ever 200-mile-an-hour run on a Pro Stock motorcycle. Matt Smith, 6.759, 200 miles an hour. Gage goes 685 at 197, and that's a track record, and that is a big-time run for Team Smith.
All right, Pro Stock motorcycle is going to be Angie Smith versus Matt Smith. Mr. and Miss Smith.
I could love you more. Matt off and running. Matt taking care of business. 6.802, low of the round, 199 miles an hour, fast of the round. Angie goes 695 at 173 miles an hour. So Matt is going to start from the number one spot.
Pro Stock car, Dallas Lynn versus Erica Enders.
100 advantage Dallas. Not enough. 664 Erica. 207 miles an hour. 666 Dallas. 205 miles an hour.
Funny car, Austin Prock versus John Force.
Brock was born to drive a funny car. For as good as he was in a top fuel car, he has looked like a pure natural behind the wheel of this machine.
Well, he actually licensed in the funny car and was doing some testing there before the opportunity for the top fuel car came up. That was kind of a last-minute switch, but he drove that for a couple of years, had some success, and he certainly, as you said, looks right at home in the funny car. Austin got even on a little baby hole shot, 404, 312 miles an hour. John goes 403 at 315 miles an hour. Austin 055 on the tree, and he's going to win it by a couple of hundred. on the Mission replay. Watch it from the far end of the racetrack. Clay Millican moved first. Both cars making pretty good runs.
You know what we call this, Alan?
I know what I call the one on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, expensive.
It wasn't quite a kablooey. Big kabang, not a kablooey. Got to be bigger than that to be a kablooey. And don't ever forget, it would have been just as blowed up if he lost.
Rick Ware, I love you, buddy. I just spent some more of your money, though, because she went kaboom. Actually, that might have been a kerbang, as Alan would say, or however he calls it that.
I have another hat for you as the #1 qualifier. You will look to pick up another win here at Bristol, starting from the #1 spot.
Your first mission win, how exciting it is for you to set up, a double with #1 and a mission win.
I mean, it's absolutely awesome. I mean, but I cannot sit here and tell y'all that I'm like, whoo, that was a costly 2fast2tasty challenge because we, how do I say this politely? We blew the rat poop out of that thing coming up on the finish line. It was a big old bang. I actually on the radio. Imagine that. I talk on the radio a lot when I'm in the race car. I don't think they always listen, but I'm like, we got a little bit of a rough idle happening. And when I get no reply when I say something like that, that means one thing. Stop on that loud pedal. I mean, it run good, obviously. It changes qualifying as a driver. It absolutely changes qualifying as a driver because you can't take it easy on Saturday. And that makes it difficult sometimes. But old man got up on the wheel. I was racing one of the best there is out there in Sean Langdon. And I'm a brag when even if I just get him one time, I got him.
Talk last night about how important this track is to you. Aside of your first Wally, now aside of your first Mission 2fast2tasty win, you have this strong a weekend here. How much does that personally mean to you to get to perform well at this particular racetrack of all places?
It's my, I mean, I said this last night, and I ain't gonna repeat, but this is my favorite racetrack on the planet, period. No matter where else I win, nothing can be any more special to me and these three sitting right here than what this place is. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. I do. I know that might not answer your question, but no matter what happens tomorrow, this place has just got a spot in our heart.
Yeah!
I'm open over here, but let's go!
Yeah! What? We got them chips. We finally got them chips.
We were getting chips and we got some damn chips.
From now on, I'm shutting the car off with this chip thing.
Yeah, that's a mess. That is a mess. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, we just got back. We got back from the media center. Clay did it. Won them chips. Blowed it up. Got up on the wheel. Left on Langdon. Fastest of the session. So, #1 qualifier. Mission Food 2fast winner. And fastest of that session. So, pretty daggum good day. We'll have Cam Parade first thing in the morning. They're gonna start early, 10 a.m. due to rain. I don't even know if I'm coming back to say anything, but if I don't, thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. Please leave me a comment, and I will be back tomorrow for race day.